Hello, wonderful people. Round 2 of our doubleheader on the MX5s. Hopefully you're able to carry over. Just decided to pause to avoid any VR issues, crashing issues, and whatnot. So we're back at Croft in the MX5s, and let's hope I keep it clean this time. Alright, I'm back, boys.
You filming the intro?
Just saying, yeah, little blurb, just so you guys didn't have to hear my spiel. Alright, I gotta relearn our breakpoints. Now this one I feel more at home in. On Wednesday race that I was doing, one guy decided to cheat and cut the track and did a minute 17 lap time for pole.
Oh yeah, didn't you protest him?
Yeah. And it's a guy I protested a few weeks ago due to his antics at Sebring. And so he basically came back from a ban just to do that. So I'm pretty sure he'll be permanently banned. Shadows hiding my breaking point. Ooh, some frame drop. That's not a place I want that. Ooh, that's not pleasant. Gotta stop driving this like a TCR.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes?
You're of the age that I think you can appreciate what I'm about to say.
Sure, shoot me.
I will not.
Okay. Appreciate that too.
Okay. Over the weekend, I went to look at some cars at a little consignment lot thing where people should bring their cars for the weekend.
Right.
To sell? Okay. Saw a Corvette and was like, oh, it's nice, but it's an auto. God damn it. Right next to it, an orange 2017 RAV4. And father was like, "Hey, this isn't so bad," and I'm like,
Why would you want a
get the keys.
RAV4?
"Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. All right, just hear me out."
All right.
So like, let me finish, bro.
I'm waiting.
All right. So I grab the keys and open up the car, sit in it, and I'm like, I'm comfortable. Like my knees have enough space. What the fuck? I check the trunk. Huge hatchback opens up, and I'm like, that's a lot of space. I do move shit on occasion. And I'm like, fuck me, I actually like this thing. Why do I like this thing? I'm not supposed to like this thing. What the fuck is happening? Pop the hood, bone stock, fucking meat and potatoes, Camry 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. Nothing crazy, just a normal ass little engine.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, let me look it up. Oh, average 24, 28 on the highway. Fuck. Dude, this ain't so bad. And I was just like, I hate the way it looks. The nose styling is weird, but it has this cool orange paint. It's a Toyota. It'll probably last me a while. Fuck, this is actually the commuter I need, don't I? And the realization just started like kicking in, and I'm like, fuck. Because I kind of want a more comfortable car now for the daily drives.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said
where you
you're
can.
PhD, I think.
That's the way you can compromise by getting the auto Corvette. It makes your daily commute through rush hour comfortable.
Well, I've already had a good think through about that, and I was thinking about doing it. I don't want to abuse a Corvette like that, because if I buy one, I would probably still drive my Highlander to work.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it would. I just kept thinking like, well, I need a commuter, and I was looking at the Scion TC. Has the same engine, right? I like the car a lot, but it's kind of lightweight and rattly on the
Yeah.
highway. And in SoCal, our freeways are starting to kind of deconstruct.
Right.
A lot of potholes, a lot of, my Highlander is amazing for commuting. And then the realization is just kind of setting in that maybe what I really need is kind of a crossover with a little more suspension travel, a little higher roof, more comfortable.
Don't you hate it when
And I'm
shit
like-
makes sense?
Yeah. It hurts. It fucking hurts. Because, like, maybe when I was 25, I would have bought a Corvette and just said, fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway, right?
Right.
But now that I have experience, it's like, I know it's a bad idea because of the repair costs and maintenance. Like, oh, I'm going to need new shocks every such and such miles. Oh, the tires, you need grippier tires for this car. And they run out
The car
faster.
itself becomes a hobby,
Yeah. It's like,
a lifestyle almost.
basically, it's like, I would need to have both. I'd need the commuter and the Corvette. I'd drive the Corvette whenever I feel like it.
Yeah.
If I want to drive it to work that day, fuck it, I'm driving it to work. But,
Nice sunny Friday kind of drive. Not your.
yeah. Take someone to the beach with it,
Yeah.
enjoy the car. But oh man, I've just always grown up with like nicer cars. They're smaller, and that fucking crossover. I don't know why I like it so much, but it just hit everything correctly, and my brain was like, "Hey, this is not so bad," but my feelings were like hurt.
Right.
My brain did that to me.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
It's so like right now we have an Outback and a Corolla. Corolla is my car. The Outback is my wife's, but I use the Outback for mountain biking.
Okay.
And I've been like mulling about because both are like 9 and 10 years old, and I've been mulling about, be like, when it comes time to replace my Corolla, I'm probably gonna get a small pickup, like not a F-150 or anything like that, but like I think it's the Maverick, Toyota Tacoma type thing. Just one that I can toss my bike into the back of without stealing my wife's car. And my kids are like, well, you know, what about we get a minivan? We used to have one before these two cars. And I'm like, I don't want a minivan. They're like, yeah, but like road trips, it's so much more space. When you want to go mountain biking, it's your car just to toss everything in. And I'm like, I hate that you make sense.
Dude, I just posted the 2026 Outback. It's gonna hurt your feelings when you see it.
Oh. In what sense?
Just the ugliest, boxiest, has become a crossover piece of fucking shit I've seen in a while. And that's including the Chevys that became boxier and just uglier.
I'll take a look in a second.
Yeah, it's got Aztec vibes, man.
Did you put it in Gerhol?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks more Ford-esque.
Dude, it's offensive.
I don't think
that car used to be a quirky fucking station wagon that was slightly lifted and all-wheel drive, and it was supposed to stay that way. Now it's a fucking ugly-ass boxy crossover.
I think you'd have to see it in person.
It looks like a Kia.
I think you'd have to see it in person to actually see the dimensions of it. Because it
looks like a Kia.
It doesn't look that much different than ours, other than more boxy versus rounded.
Dude, it looks like a Kia.
Kia.
Bro.
But that's the thing, everything's becoming more and more plastic.
It looks... Austin, help me out here. Doesn't it look like a fucking Kia now?
I'm in Halo right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all
right. But I will say, sure.
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks. It went from this quirky fucking station wagon that was unlike any other, and now it's... Here's a 2024 model right below it.
Okay, give me a second. Fuel...
It's literally offensive.
See, I find the 2024 model worse. We've seen some newer ones in ours, and like they have like these orange markings on the bumpers and stuff. Like it's really gross. They're probably like maybe those 2024, maybe 2023. I don't know. Dude, you got a minute left. Chill.
What happened?
Oh, the guy next to me is just like revving his engine, and we got like a minute and a half to wait. Like, I don't need to hear that for. That's why I wish AC had like engine failures and stuff. Just like you become idiots on the grid. Poof. Car gone.
That's like the old NASCAR games. You can sit on the fucking grid and...
You know what car I'd like to get my hands on, though? Is like a 2003 Impreza Outback. So it's the... What should I call it? It's the Impreza station wagon.
I'm trying to...
They're also overpriced.
Oh, it's just the hatchback version of the Impreza, right?
Might call it that, but it's a station wagon. It's not really a hatchback. $9,000 for a 2003 salvage title. Ridiculous.
Thing that Outbacks have going for them is their freaking like longevity and reliability.
Well, I hope your head gasket's don't start to fail on you anytime soon.
Well, it's a 2017 model we bought in 2016. Everything's going strong.
Hell yeah. Main seal on that is an issue. My brother just got an issue on his Impreza.
Got a bit of a race going on here.
Did you get killed?
Nope. Just lost position on the line.
2005 Subaru Impreza WRX STI, $30,000. Ugh. And that's tech bro money. Damn. Seems like Subarus are sought after these days. Pretty expensive.
They were sought after even when we were buying back in 2015. Because I don't think they produce more than the demand. So it's not like they're trying to clear inventory like all the other brands. Which then also helps them hold their residual value. Dude has a pace I can't find.
Capítulo limpio. Y mantenimiento al día. Automático.
I concur.
$7,000 off the asking price of other ones. Wow, that's not a fake ad at all, or a car that's about to fall apart.
Like new.
Metal shavings in the engine case. No problem. We've been streaming this whole time.
Yep.
Why didn't you tell me that?
You are in HiHi Live with a status that says HiHi live stream.
Based.
He's hurt my feelings. Get in there, Lewis.
Ah. This car is dog shit. This race feels like it takes forever after you doing a 30-minute race at the same track.
shit.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to both races. We're going to call that a night here. We're not going to do any replay review. I will be back Monday evening to do the MX5 for next week. Let me quickly take a look as to what the schedule is to give you a what track we're at. We are at Road America next week, so that should be a good one. So, again, appreciate those who tuned in, those who participate in chat. Always good to have that. And hopefully next time we have more HiHi members racing with us. Have a good night.